has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Hey guys, Malzo here. Taking a look at Xizt from NiP. He had a pretty wicked game against Hellraisers at the major qualifier, so I figured I'd take a look. It did go into overtime, but he dropped 37 kills, and it seemed like he had good round after good round, so I just wanted to see his demo. He hasn't really had many fishy clips. I think most people think the only real fishy guy on NiP is Pit, whatever you want to call it. So let's hop into Xizt's point of view here and see what it looks like. I've been watching Xizt for a while, since he started playing CSGO anyways with NiP. Before that he played 1.6, I'm pretty sure. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but he played for Fnatic anyways. And then when Go came out, he switched to NiP. And like during their whole 87-0 run, like I rooted against like every fucking team they played against. Gotta love an underdog, right? So they were really the first professional players to switch. Like a lot of other really good players stuck with Source or 1.6 for a bit, but they were able to get in on Go really quickly, so that helped them for sure. I just wanted to slow this down to take another look. It was pretty quick at full speed. You can see he dodges a flash. He goes back pretty fucking close to that dude's head. I wouldn't say it's impossible for that to happen. Like, this is the first round, but I'll keep an eye. You know, we'll see how many times something like this comes up, and I'll definitely show them to you guys. Hopefully it's not above average for our boy Xizt here. Okay, 4-0 for Hellraisers already. NiP not off to a very good start in this game. Xizt has a really good round among many of his rounds. He gets a nice swipe to sandbags there. Like seeing stuff like that, and he pretty much fucking owns the site for them when they get in here. I think all these kills are totally fine. Wasn't sure where he was getting shot from with that last guy. Figured it out eventually. You guys let me know if you see anything that I missed, but I thought it all looked good. And then that's pretty much it. Dude goes and saves the op. But I did want to show a replay on this. Boom! Almost dead on. Almost nails the swipe. If he would have hit that perfectly, oh, heart be still. That would have been nice, but still really good. I just wanted to throw this clip in really quick, just to show that he's, well, at least in this round, he's clearly not using an aim key to find out like where he's getting shot from. You can tell he's having a pretty hard time figuring out that they're boosted in the stair room. I'll just show it again real quick here. But yeah, this is a really good looking round for making the argument, you know, that he's a legit player. Another gun round here for Xizt, and another good round from him. He's like really dedicated to clearing this fucking tree. Like your teammates like already run past it. But anyways, good on him, I guess. Making sure, you know, nobody's at the tree. Good stuff. Covering his buddy while Pyth throws a smoke here. I refuse to call Pyth Pit, by the way. I don't care if that's how he pronounces it. It's spelled Pyth. Okay, so he does another pretty smart play here. I mean, it's really simple, but you're gonna see he's setting up for his smoke, but then the CTs flash in and he cancels the smoke and takes his gun out right away, which is really smart. You know, you got to communicate shit like that to your team, that the smoke's gonna be a little bit delayed. But I like that he was willing to change things up. Once the flash came through, he was worried about getting peeked. That lineup on the guy truck, that's absolutely nothing. It's just him clearing the site. I think that kill's fine too. This kill through the smoke here, you can't even tell in Go TV. Like, he may have even been able to see him just because the smoke isn't a perfect representation. But you can also see that Sticko threw a grenade through. So Xizt would have seen the grenade come through. He knows the dude was banked. So this kill's fine too, in my opinion. Xizt sure likes checking that tree at long. Like every round, he's locked in on it, spamming it, checking it. Anyways, checks his spots, I guess, right? That's good. I just love clips like this. It's really simple, but he can see the flashbang come in, and he really moves around it well. Instead of turning his back like a natural reaction would be, he just shifts over a bit so the flash pops behind the wall, and then doesn't have to turn at all and gets a kill from it. That's an awesome play. We get to see Xizt clear some solo angles here coming upstairs. And honestly, he's right up there with the best of them for crosshair placement. All game, he's really, really good. Really reminds me of like an old school type player. He gets this kill through the smoke. That's got to be a lucky kill. I don't think there's anything to that kill. That spray just looked desperate trying to find a kill, so I think that's all good too. Okay, last round of the first half. It really did fly by. Despite all the kills he had, there really wasn't a ton of action or stuff to show in the first half. He gets a spray going on the guy that's kind of running in sight here. This is nothing in my opinion. Like, he's just spraying because he was worried more guys were going to come at him. And there just happens to be a guy running in sight. This is honestly nothing in my opinion. It's all good. Pissed around CT side for Xizt, and they're rotating into A from B. And you're going to see some more really good crosshair placement. Bam, right on the edge of the box as soon as he comes up. It's good stuff. And he has a good round here. Some more good crosshair placement. A little fast crosshair movement there, so I'll just slow that down to take another look. But it's just a good example of what it should look like when a guy's trying to clear two angles, you know? His crosshair should not get stuck in the middle of the box. And you can see him swipe side to side on the box. And it's all good in the hood here for Xizt so far, in my opinion. Okay, I really want you guys to watch how he flicks up to short in this clip. He flicks up 3 times. You're going to see 2 out of the 3 times he does it very fast and doesn't stop halfway between. That was 1. Fast flick up to short. And then we're going to see the second one coming up here. And it's got a bit of a brief pause on the way up. Right there. And then he flicks again a final time and checks to sandbags. So this is exactly the type of clip that I look for in terms of like an offset aim key. I really think that's exactly what it would look like. You know, I think it's fair to say most pros would be a lot more comfortable having an offset on their aim key. They don't want to have it lining up to fucking people's heads through the walls anymore. This is in 2014 Flusha. So this clip is weird because you can't really say he was lifting his mouse. He was holding the same angle for a really long time. I think it's pretty fair to say his mouse would have been in the middle of his mouse pad. And even if he didn't lift his mouse, like the stop up to sandbags was so fast that it doesn't really make sense. The round that it happens in is very important. They just got reset and had to eco. This was the first buy after their eco. And Hellraisers was going on a tear T side, so it does make sense in the context of the round. So yeah, this is definitely something to talk about, I think. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think it's that normal to pause up there, and maybe he did have an aim key offset. This whole demo collectively, though, doesn't really have a lot in it, I don't think. So, I don't know. Just something to check out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, I'll throw this whole round in pretty much. Pretty active round from Xizt. Starts off with him doing a nice play around the smoke here. But very important round, 14-10 for NiP, and their money is pretty shit right now. So all these rounds pretty much towards the end of the game are really important for them. Okay, I'll just zip through the middle part of this round. He rotates over to A to help out. And let's see what he does here. I think that's pretty normal. I don't think... maybe I'll slow that down, that quick mouse flick there. Just see what it looks like. Okay, this is the spot I wanted to see. I don't think that's... yeah, that's nothing. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Another late round here for Xizt. And I like how he throws this smoke, how it pops right at the mouth. Just so the T's, when they come out, they're more disorientated, you know? If you throw further in the tunnel, the T's like nowhere to face when they come out, so it's good stuff. 1 kill out of it. This round is just a gong show. He plays it well, but I mean, wait till you see what happens here. It's pretty funny. Plays around the smoke on Monster pretty well. And I believe he gets a flash in from his teammate. No, he flashes himself in, okay. The dude turns from the flash exactly at the same time he runs out. Nobody sees him. Alright, we are into overtime. I got almost this whole round in here. And you could see, like I said earlier, this guy's crosshair placement is with the best of them. He does a lot of, you can see him clearing a lot of his own angles here, and it really is quite good. And he's not a guy to get lazy when he's just, you know, walking around the map. He even checked the boost there really quick in the window as he rounded the corner. But yeah, he's not a guy to get lazy when he walks around. It's always sharp for him. Xizt, gotta check that fucking tree, man. Never know. I don't remember the last time I saw someone play by the tree. It's been a while. They don't it's pretty much a one and done spot, so you don't see people play stuff like that too much anymore. I was trying to figure out here if he knew that guy was there somehow. I don't know. I don't think he can definitively say. I think he's just being diligent, checking his spots. But I wanted to find a similar example where he walks up long by himself and has to clear that, but I couldn't really find a perfect match. So, okay, last round here. I put in a big chunk of this round as well, just so if you guys do see anything, you can let me know. But if he was cheating, right, this is the best round to do it in. Like, you're about to lose this game. Wow, it looks like he locks onto his teammate there, eh? He even like jiggles off. That's pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, if you are cheating, you're definitely going to want to do it right now. Gotta get those wins, right? I'm kind of watching. I haven't watched this since I recorded it, so kind of watching it at the same time as you. And that'll do it. This probably had the most boring 30+ bomb game I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I couldn't believe how many rounds where he'd go get 2 kills or something. He got a lot of eco kills too, so I don't usually include many of those rounds. But like he had a lot of kills and not a lot of stuff to show on the rounds that I recorded. But I mean, he's just not a flashy guy, right? Like, he does really well covering his angles. He doesn't go for insane plays. Like, he's not simple or nothing, you know. He's not gonna bunny hop around the map fucking no scoping people, but he plays really well fundamentally. So this is the first demo I've done of Xizt, and there wasn't too much in it, but that thing at shorts still bugs me. It just, you know, when I think of myself playing, you don't really see stuff like that too much. Kind of weird. It was an important round. I think it's worth checking out more demos for sure. Overall, would I say this demo is above normal in sketchiness? Probably not. I don't think. I think it's possible stuff like that can happen, but it definitely raises red flags when I see shit like that. And certainly makes me fucking slow down the demo. That's why I went and grabbed it at quarter speed in game, just to get a better look at it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next time. Bye.